Nobody is coming to save you. You were told if you just did the right things, it would work out. Go to school, get good grades, find a stable job, work hard, be loyal, show up on time, don't complain, keep your head down. But nobody cares. Because here's what they don't tell you. Even if you do everything right, even if you sacrifice your time, your energy, your youth, there is still no guarantee. Think about that. You can spend 10, 15, 20 years doing exactly what they told you and still end up stuck, still end up broke, still end up asking yourself, how did I do everything right and still end up here? That's the part they leave out. That's the part nobody wants to admit. Because if they admit that, the whole system falls apart. Let's go deeper. Because this isn't just about jobs or money, it's about control over your life. Right now, most people don't actually control their lives. They control their weekends. Maybe. But Monday to Friday, their time is owned, their schedule is owned, their energy is controlled by something else. Think about how crazy that is. You wake up when you're told, you go somewhere you don't want to be, you do work you don't care about, for money that disappears as soon as you get it, and then you repeat, over and over, for years, for decades. And somehow, that's considered normal. And the scariest part? Time moves fast, faster than you think. 1 year turns into 3, 3 turns into 5, 5 turns into 10, and suddenly, you're older, more tired, more stuck, with more responsibilities, less risk tolerance, and even harder to escape. That's how people get trapped, not overnight, slowly, quietly, without even realizing it. So again, what if you stopped waiting? But let's go deeper than that. What if you stop believing that this is the only way, because that belief right there, that's the real trap, not the job, not the system, the belief that this is just how life is. That belief will keep you stuck forever. Let's make this even more real. When I say build something, I don't mean some big business overnight. I mean small steps. Posting content, learning a skill, offering a service, trying something new. Even if it feels stupid at first, even if nobody watches, even if nobody cares, because at the start, nobody will. And that's normal. That's part of the process. There were days I felt like quitting, days I thought, maybe they were right. Maybe I should just be normal. Maybe this isn't for me. But every time I thought that, I remembered something. Going back meant giving up control again, and I couldn't do that. So I'm going to ask you something real. If nothing changes, where will you be in 5 years? Same job, same stress, same thoughts, same excuses? Let that sink in, because that future is real, and it's coming fast, unless you change something.